What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Magma Mandy from Brawl Stars. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of a page and draw two angled lines for the eyelids. Let's leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left side, draw a straight angled line going up and then out. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Now you want to tuck the eyes in underneath the eyelid. On the outside, we're going to step in, we're going to draw a half circle, coming down towards the bottom of the eye, and just pull that up on the inside. From the outside of the eyelid, angle this down and in towards the side of the eye, and we'll fill those points in black. Now let's draw on the top of the eyelid, starting back over on left, bend this up, and just pull that down on the inside. Let's add the eyebrows along the inside. Start with a straight angled line coming down and in. Now I want to connect the ends of the curve coming in towards the eye and back in. Let's fill the inside of those eyebrows. Now we're going to line up at the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center, and draw a curve for the nose. We're going to come down and then up. Let's step up and draw a short curve going up and down across the bridge of the nose. Now I'm going to move down and shift the mouth over towards the left side. I'm going to start up here, bend this down, and then in. Let's add two ovals just underneath each eye, coming in an angle. Come around, and then back up underneath the eye. And do the same thing on the right. Now from here we move up to the top and draw in the hair bangs. Let's start in the center at the very top. I'm going to bend this around, come across towards the left, and then up. Now over on the left side, we're going to bend this out and then down. Let's go over towards the right. Start by coming down, across, and then back down. Let's add those two large drips along the side of the head. We'll step back up, come down, round out the drip, and just pull that up. And I want to pull that drip back up towards the side of the head to right about there. And then we'll go back to the left side. We're going to round out the top of the head. We're going to go up, pull this in towards the middle, all the way around, come down the right side, and then bend that in. I'm going to add that large drip of gold across the top of the head. Let's start on the left, bend this down and up, come down lower, go up towards the right, and bend that out towards the side. Now I'm going to go back and tuck the lower half of the head underneath those drips. Let's start on the left. Down in the middle, round out the chin, across, and then up on the right. Now I'm going to add that large gemstone on top of the head. We're going to start right in the middle, angle this up and out toward the left and right side. And from here, go up and in towards the center. From the outside corners, angle this down and out, and then pull it down and then in on top of the head. Now from the same point, angle this up and out towards the side, go up with a short line, angle up and in, and then pull that down and in towards the side. Now from the bottom corners, angle this down and in on top of the head. Let's move back up, angle this down and out. Now I'm going to add a couple more facets along the top. From these 2 points, come down and in, and down toward the side, come down and in. Now let's move down and draw in the shoulders. We'll start underneath the chin, draw 2 angle lines coming down and out, pull it back down and in towards the middle. From that center point, we're going to step down, add a point. And goes up and out toward the left and right side. Let's go out toward the side with a short line. And it angles back up and out. I'm just going to tuck this back up and in underneath the head. Let's add a thick bevel along the front edge. Starting from the top corner, just going to taper this down and in. Straight in. And we'll meet down towards the bottom point in the center. From these 2 points, we're going to curve the body going out and then down toward the hips. And connect the hips with a curve. Down and then up. Let's add a gemstone in the center. 2 angle lines going down. And we'll pull that back in. Now from the hips, we're going to draw 2 straight angle lines going down and out towards the bottom of the dress. And then on the left side, we're just going to add a jagged edge coming in, up, down, up. I'm just varying the lengths of these lines. Let's add some patterns inside the dress. We'll start in the center, go up, across, and then up. And we'll just taper that back down toward the hip. Let's move over towards the right, come down, up, and down. And we'll just trace this along the outside. Let's move over towards the left. Now I'm going to add 2 small gems on either side of the hips. And now I move to the center of the body, draw a straight line coming down in between the legs, and then round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start with the left side, curving down and then up on both sides. Now from the outside, curve the top of the foot. We go up, and then bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a small gap on the inside. Now I'm going to add a gemstone on top of each foot. It goes down and out, and just pull that back in towards the bottom. Now from the outside of the foot along the top, draw 2 straight lines going up, and then we'll add the edge of the boot and bend this in and then down just on top of the foot. Curves up and then down towards the inside of the leg. From the top corners of the boot, let's step in, draw a straight line going up. Now I'm going to move up and draw the left arm holding that large staff. Let's start on the side of the body, starting right up here. Curve this down and then out. Let's connect the ends of the half circle going up towards the top and then back down. Along the top, and let's up and out towards the side. Come down and in towards the middle. And add 1 more point, going up towards the center. Now from the side, draw 2 straight angle lines coming down. Now I'm going to connect those lines with the same curve. And I'll split this in half in the middle with another curve. Let's add that drip coming down, starting on the left, down and up, and down a little bit lower, go back up, and just round out the right side. Now the arm's going to come down along the outside of the staff. So down here we're going to draw the fingers. Start with a half oval, step down, draw the second finger, just tucking that up underneath, and we'll do that 1 more time. Now underneath that finger, draw a straight angle line coming down, move to the inside, draw another line, and round out the bottom, step up, and draw another curve. Now I'm going to go halfway along the side of the body, bend the inside of the arm coming down and then out in behind the staff. Let's step up underneath the shoulder and draw another curve. Let's line the inside of the arm over on the right Angle this down and out with a straight line. Round out the tip of the thumb, and just pull that back up. Let's bend the finger, coming down and then out. Round out the finger, and then bend that back in. Now the other two fingers are going to get tucked in behind. So we're going to start on the bottom, come down, up, move in to tuck the third finger in behind. Now I'm going to go on top of that last finger. I'm just going to taper the arm so it's narrower as it comes up underneath the shoulder. Let's separate the thumb with a curve, and then we'll separate the finger with another curve. Now let's add a diamond gem on the top of the arm. And now we're going to go back up to the top and draw those large pigtails dripping down the side. Let's start over on the left, bring this out, and then down. Let's line this up on the right side. Let's round up the bottom, pull that up, and add another curve coming in towards the side of the head. Let's add a second layer, starting from the outside, bring this out and in. Then it's up and in towards the side. And then it's up towards the side of the head. Let's add one more layer in behind. Starting from the bottom of this curve, we're going down and in. Continue along the inside, going up underneath the head. Now I add that drippy cape along the back. Let's start from the shoulder, bend this out in behind the staff on the left, go over towards the right, go out and then down in behind the hand. Now I want to continue the cape along the side underneath the arms. Let's start on the left, curve around and then in towards the side of the leg, and same thing on the right. And we'll just pull this back in towards the side of the boots with a curve. Let's finish off by signing our art and adding a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. There's Magma Mandy from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please give this video a like and share it with all your friends. And if you want to keep drawing with me, then you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.